Hello lovelies, my name is Melanie and welcome to my very first video. I'm so excited for you to come with me on this beautiful journey. To celebrate the first day of autumn, today I'm going to show you how to create this fall inspired look. So come along with me and let's make up the rules. Alright, so I've gone ahead and done my eyebrows and my base makeup, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the eyeshadow look. So today I'm going to be using the Too Faced Italian Spritz palette. This is a beautiful palette and it's got some really bright, vibrant colors, and one of my favorite things about this is it smells so good. It's got this beautiful Italian spritz, just imagining sitting on the Italian countryside and just smelling your drink and just enjoying a relaxing day. So I'm going to take just a fluffy eyeshadow brush and I'm going to start out with this gelato color, this really light color here on the side. And we're going to use this right here on the inner corner on the top lid, and it's really going to help just to start out blending out our nice beautiful fall look, and it's also going to help us just to have a nice lightness on the inner corner. And so we're just going to go in right here and just start adding just a little bit of this gelato. And it's real light, it's pretty close to my skin color, but we're just gonna add just a little bit and just add that lightness right here. And this is gonna blend really nicely with our other colors. It's gonna really help just to pull in some lightness and then darken as we go out. So once we've got our gelato right here in the middle, then we're gonna go ahead and add some Holy Cannoli, this color right up here in the top corner, this nice light pink color. And we're gonna get just a little bit on the tip of our brush, and then we're gonna put this about the second third of our eyelid right in the middle on the top, using just nice light back and forth windshield wiper motions, going back and forth and blending that into that first light gelato color. And we can start seeing just this really pretty pink color coming in right in the middle. And then we're going to go in and do it on the other side, nice light motions back and forth and blending in with that lighter color. So now we've got a nice light pink all the way about 2/3 of our top eyelid is already done. Now we're going to go ahead and go in and we're going to start to darken that out. And so I like, because this Holy Cannoli color is kind of pink, I'm going to use a little bit of this When in Rome, this dark pink right here, to help to start to blend into our darker color on the outside. And so I'm going to grab just a little bit of that on my brush. I'm not cleaning my brush in between, so everything is nice and blended together. And I'm going to add just a little bit, blending nicely right into that lighter pink color. Oh, that's so pretty, that nice bright pink. So I'm going to use just a little bit more of that on the other side and just blending it in. I'm not even going to go all the way to the edge. I'm just going to blend in right here just to darken that lighter pink color that we've already put in. And so now for that really nice plum color that's really going to pull in that fall, we're going to grab some of this Mamma Mia down here on the bottom. And I'm going to put that on my brush and I'm going to blend this into this last third of my eyelid. I'm going to just pull it over all the way on the top of your eyelid. We're just going to really darken it out. We want that nice deep fall look, that nice deep fall color. Oh, look how pretty that is. And we're just going to use this brush all the way across our eyelid and really blend everything together, really pulling in all of these beautiful colors and just putting them all into one nice shade, nice ombre all the way across the eyebrow or eyelid. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side, just blending everything out. And that Mamma Mia color and that When in Rome, that deep pink color that we use, it's so pretty how it all just blends together and really pulls all of it together. We're just going to blend this out. And then we also want to start looking at our lower eyelid, and so we're going to start pulling that darker color in. So I'm going to grab some of this Mamma Mia and I'm going to start pulling it down into the lower lid. And I'm probably going to cover about half of my lower lid with this color, just to pull it all in and give it a nice smoky look all the way on the outside of my eye. blending it in with the Mamma Mia that we have on the top lid, and we're just going to be pulling it down. Alright, so we've got our beautiful, nice plum look going on the outside. And so now we're going to go into our lower lid on that inner half, and we're going to start adding a little bit of a lightness, a nice glow that's really going to help to tie this look together and make it even more of a fall look. So what we're going to use is this Grappa Don't Preach right here, this nice gold color. It's got a little bit of brown in it that's really going to tie in that beautiful fall look. So I'm going to use a nice small detailed eyeliner brush, and I'm going to grab some of this color right here, and I'm going to come into my lower eyelid on this inner half, and I'm going to start putting it in, and we can already see, look how pretty that is, that nice inner glow that's just going to bring all of this together, and it's really going to help to make our eyes pop. And I love that gold, that nice beautiful fall gold that's really gonna blend well into this look. So as I start to get into this darker color on my lower lid, I'm just gonna blend it in with this brush, just nice even back and forth motions, and just blending it in. And we can see what a difference this makes. It just makes it pop. It's so bright and vibrant. It's just such a pretty color. And we're gonna go in and do it on the other side, on the other eyelid. Just blending everything together so it's all soft and cohesive. Just covering that entire lower lid, really helping everything just to shine in the middle. Alright, so now we've got our eyeshadow done, so on the top of our lid. So now we're going to move on and we're going to start working on our eyeliner. So for this look, I'm going to be using an Ulta Beauty Matte Black Automatic Eyeliner. And so we're going to be using this on the top eyelid just to really line and just to connect that eyeshadow together, make everything look really, really nice and cohesive. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to start on the inner corner of my eye, and I'm going to just use soft, gentle motion back and forth, pulling all the way across my eyelid just to make one even line with my eyeliner. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and just nice and even, like I said, pulling from the center, nice even strokes, pulling all the way across. And I'm gonna have my eyeliner pencil in my hand pointed upwards so that I'm catching a little bit closer to my eyelash line and my waterline, and that's going to really help it to stay connected to my eyelashes, really lining the eye so that I don't have a line floating up here. So I'm just going to line in right here, right along my eyelashes, nice even strokes, pulling everything together. We can already see this is really helping to just really tie everything together, finish up this look, and just add some nice dark dimension to our eyeshadow look. Alright, so once I've got my eyeliner done on this side, I'm going to go ahead and do it on the other side. Alright, so once we've got our black eyeliner on top, now we're going to go ahead and go in with another Ulta Beauty automatic eyeliner, but this time we're going to use white, and we're going to use this in our lower waterline. And this is going to really help to add some brightness with so much dark eyeshadow. We really want to have some brightness, and so this is going to help just to lighten our eyes, give it a nice pop, just that nice fresh fall glow that we want to have. So I'm just going to pull my eyelid down just a little bit, and I'm going to go in with this automatic white eyeliner, and I'm just going to add some white right here in my waterline and give it a nice pop, a nice glow all the way across. And we can already see the difference. It really helps to add just that nice glow and just really helps your eyes just to pop and to sparkle and just gives it a nice look. And we are going to add a little bit of some dark eyeshadow underneath, so this white eyeliner is really going to help just to lighten that up a little bit so that our eyes don't look too dark. So now we can see we've got just a nice little pop and a nice little glow there in our lower waterline. Alright, so for our next step, we are going to go back to our Italian Spritz Too Faced palette, and we are going to go in with just a flat eyeshadow brush, just kind of a large flat eyeshadow brush, and we're going to go in and we're going to go back to our Mamma Mia color, so this one right here, and we're going to get just a little bit right on the end of it just to be able to line underneath our eye, underneath the waterline where we just put that white. It's going to really pull down those eyeshadow colors that we use, and it's going to help to just really draw everything together and add a little bit of darkness underneath that waterline under that white that we just added. So I'm going to tap off my brush just a little bit, and then I'm going to come in and I'm just going to add that Mamma Mia all the way underneath my eyelid or underneath my waterline. And I'm going to blend it into the Mamma Mia that we already put on our top eyelid, and it's going to help just to tie everything together. And it's going to come down all the way underneath my eye so that I've got a nice thick dark line underneath my eye. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Just really tying in that dark color, adding just a little bit of a dramatic flair to our fall look, really helping just to give it a nice, beautiful, gentle look on the bottom. So I'm going to add in this dark color here, and then we are going to tie this in with a little bit of brown. And like we said, this is a nice fall look, so we want to have a little bit of brown in there. That's one of our other beautiful fall colors. So I'm going to come in now with a flat eyeliner brush, and I'm going to come into this Espresso Yourself color, this nice deep dark brown right here on this right side. And I'm just going to get this on the end of my eyeliner brush, and I'm going to come in and I'm going to line the bottom of my eyelid. So I'm going to come down and just from the outer corner, I'm just going to line right underneath my waterline, right under where we put in that white. And it is going to make a pretty stark line. It's going to make a pretty harsh line, but we are going to blend that in, and it's going to really soften everything out and blend all of our colors together. So now that we've got that Espresso Yourself all lined underneath, we're going to go back to our flat eyeshadow brush, that large fluffy eyeshadow brush that we used to put the Mamma Mia underneath, and we're going to blend everything together. So without even cleaning our brush, we're just going to pull down gently on that Espresso Yourself, and we're just going to go in back and forth motion all the way across, and that's really going to help to blend together the Espresso Yourself and the Mamma Mia so that we've got a nice just blended look underneath our eye. And we're going to do that on both sides. Just blending it all together, giving it a nice beautiful blended fall look underneath our eye. So that is going to be all we're going to do on our eyeshadow look. So our next step, we're going to go ahead and add some mascara, and then we'll add some lips, and our fall look will be completed. So as we're going ahead and getting ready to add our mascara and to really finish up this look, I'm going to use a lash separator, and I'm going to go in and I'm just going to brush out my eyelashes just to separate each one, just give them a nice just a nice smooth preparation, getting ready for our mascara. Just very gently, just up and down, going through my lashes. And now I'm going to be using the Ulta Beauty Twisted Volume Mascara. This one actually has 4 different settings, so you can twist the top of your mascara tube and it changes the wand so that you can have different mascara looks. But I, of course, love dramatic eyeshadows and dramatic looks, and so I'm actually going to use it on number 4. That's the highest setting, and so that's going to give us a really nice big dramatic look. This is in jet black. So I'm going to use my mascara, and I'm just going to go in and I'm going to add the mascara on my top and bottom lashes. Just nice even strokes up and down. Going in and adding our mascara. And it's okay if our mascara clumps a little bit. We can always go in with our lash separator afterward, and it's gonna really help to separate each individual lash and make everything pop and give it a really nice, beautiful look. Okay, so while our mascara is still wet, we're gonna go back in with our lash separator, and we're just going to gently brush through our wet mascara, and it's really gonna help just to separate each individual eyelash and help create some definition. It's just like when we're brushing our hair and it takes out all those knots and all those tangles, it's going to be the same thing on our eyelashes, make them pop and really add some definition to them. So once those are separated, then I'm also going to go ahead and take my mascara and I'm going to put some on my lower lashes. Alright, so we've got this one done. We're going to repeat the process on the other side. Now that we have completed our eyeshadow look, we're going to go ahead and finish up our look with our lips. And so we are going to start out with the Ulta Beauty Automatic Lip Liner, and this is in the shade Chocolate. And so we are going to go in and we're just going to line our lips and add just a little bit extra, and this is really going to help to tie everything in and give it that nice smoky fall look that we're looking for today. So I'm going to go in and line my lips. And I'm going to go a little bit heavy-handed on the edges on those outer corners. I'm also going to stretch up the lip liner up just a little bit into my lip, just to help to blend everything together and give it that nice dark look on the edges. As remember, we're making a fall look and we want it to have that nice deep dark fall color. And so I'm going to line the top as well. So now that we have our brown lip liner on our lip, we're just going to smudge it in just a little bit. So I'm using a Wet n Wild lipstick from the Alice in Wonderland collection. This is a nice beautiful orange color, and this has a really beautiful fall look to it, and so this is going to go really well with this brown lip liner that we have on. So I'm going to add this right into the center of my lips, and then we're going to blend it into that brown lip liner. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and just press my lips together and smudge it in. And we can see that this is adding a really beautiful brown and orange mixture together. It almost looks like the crust on a pumpkin pie. It just reminds me so much of fall. But the way that we're really going to tie this together, that's really going to just finish up this look, is I'm also going to use the Wet n Wild lip gloss, also from the Alice in Wonderland collection, and I'm going to put this right on top, and it's just going to help to blend both of those colors together so nicely, and it's just going to be like just the whipped cream on top of that pumpkin pie. It's just going to pull it all together. And we can see it just gives it a nice little glow and just a nice little pop of color, and that's really going to help just to make it all shine. So there is our lipstick, and it's just got a nice beautiful burnt toasted fall look, and it's really going to tie in very beautifully with the eyeshadow that we've already completed. Alright, so now we have completed our eyeshadow and our lipstick for our beautiful fall look, and we are just going to tie it all together with our Ulta Beauty Wannabe Free Makeup Setting Spray. So we'll just give it a quick spritz. And there we have it. Now we are first day of autumn ready. Thank you so much for being with me for my very first video, and I hope that you'll join me next time. But until then, let's be kind to each other, beautiful to ourselves, and never afraid to make up the rules.